Canada's Walk of Fame just celebrated their 25th anniversary. And they had a year like no other, and this thing was to be bigger and better than anything they've ever put on, and they excelled. And CM2 had a pretty large role in the digital media piece of this. Canada's Walk of Fame and CM2 Media have a very unique relationship. You know, we've worked together we're going on year 6 now. It started with working on a rebrand, for a national program. And since then, we've covered multiple galas, multiple events, attended many different things, and the whole thing just seems to be a never-ending tale of improvement.
Since 2018, CM2 has enabled us to reach a much wider audience. We say mean more to more people more often as kind of a tagline of Canada's Walk of Fame, and I think CM2 Media has actually delivered on that.
CM2 Media had just conducted a full rebrand of Canada's Walk of Fame. A new website, new brand, the new trophy, and I remember some of those early conversations with our client Griffin, talking to her about ideas of the kind of questions we wanted to ask of the inductees.
We've been trying to find a way to tell our inductee and honoree stories.
We need to have a set. We need some kind of space where we can sit down and have a real conversation with these people. Being that Canada's Walk of Fame is about celebrating Canadian greatness and all things Canada, what's the most Canadian environment that we could actually have these conversations? Well, a cottage, a cottage setup. It began with this drawing, just this, piece of printer paper that, just sketched out this like classic, Canadian Chesterfield, where we would have Griffin, our interviewer, and the inductee seated and just talk about interesting things.
Canada's Walk of Fame has access to all of these people coming to events, inductees, presenters, people that are just known. Why not get a lot of great content from them that you don't typically get from media? So when we look at the Air Canada's Candid Campfire series, what has now become, it has evolved into something that was on the fly, taking your cameras at a gala 5 years ago to a 25th anniversary celebration that has a corporate partnership, 2 different sets, lots of planning out and logistics of who we're going to interview when, from young celebrities like a Connor McDavid, to people with so much to tell like a Tantu Cardinal.
It went from 0 to 100, I think, and we had a huge 30-foot stage. It was a hot ticket. Everybody was mesmerized and wowed by this setup at the end of the red carpet that just had inductee after honoree, after VIP, after special guests coming through just to chill and relax and converse.
This whole thing is now part of Air Canada's brand and Canada's Walk of Fame's brand.
Working with CM2 has really allowed Canada's Walk of Fame to hit our stride in hitting those targets and hitting our goals that we've always wanted to. There was BC before CM2 and AC after CM2.
There's a lot of opportunity, to make this happen, to just crack that next level of storytelling so people engage with Canada's Walk of Fame that much more.